means, my guy.
No, my dude, that's not the way it works.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Didn't matter. 10-2. There's no momentum. Everyone's, preoccupied. I'm sure all of Team Noah are watching that Hawksnest WAP video over and over and over and over and over. Man, I know you were talking about it earlier. You've watched it at least 15 times in a row, and I gotta say, I can't keep my eyes off it either. It's the most beautiful thing we've ever seen, and here we are, Hawksnest team. We started this game. We started this night off with Bobby 10-2ing Hawksnest on Summit, right?
10-1.
That was the most lopsided.
10-1.
10-1?
Pretty sure it was 10-1.
Oh, that's tough. Here we are. They are 10-2 opponents right now. The power of the WAP is strong in this team.
You are absolutely right. Does look like YouTube has finally reconnected. Took a hot minute, but we are back with that. We're gonna hop back on over to our cameras while we wait on players to get readied up here. So let's go ahead and do that. Make sure we don't give away that room code to anybody. All right, we got Vig reconnecting. It is going to be a payout search on Hackney Yard for Game 2. If Team Noah are able to come back and win this one, they could send us into a Game 3. Alternatively, if Hawksnest's team is able to pick up the win, they could close it out in the 2-0 victory, lock themselves down that 2K cash prize. Team Noah would still get a $1,000 for the team. For their second place, I think it's what, 500 for third, 300 for fourth, and then 200 for the top fragger.
That sounds about right.
That sounds right. Yeah. So in addition to possibly making, $400 for winning this event, theoretically, let's say hypothetically, Band, comes away as the top fragger. He can walk away with $600 for a one-night locally hosted event.
That's
solid.
Crazy. That is solid.
Add that to his stage 5 winnings, and dude's gonna be goated. Easy.
He can be rolling in the dough. That's only if Space and Vague don't pop off here and take us to that Game 3. I'm gonna be looking at them in particular because why they didn't show up really last game. This is their opportunity to redeem themselves. They're going to be the ultimate determining factor. I'm not saying that other players for Team Noah aren't going to be a factor, but let's look at that standoff search that we played earlier. What did Fake have? 20? No, he had 18. Space had 20. Just ridiculous. He had a 4-piece to close it out. It's on Twitter too. You got to go watch it. It's nasty.
Oh, is the clip on Twitter?
Yeah, it's already on Twitter. I don't think Space could wait. I wouldn't have been able to wait, man. If I would have posted that, that thing would have been fresh to Twitter. I'd been streaming live there.
Well, it is going to be Space as the last alive. And there you can see the nerf to the knife in this mode coming through. Gets a hit marker. Not ideal, but should have jumped, man. Should have jumped.
There you go. It's only 75 damage. Of course, it's going to be a hit marker. You got to jump. That increases the damage. Not 100% sure what the damage is, but I would assume it's a one-shot if you jump. But to be able to do that on mobile, you got to be hella talented.
I mean, to be fair, it is also just a really weird mechanic in general. We're playing like Warzone search here. Your katana be getting hit markers and stuff. Space coming through with the one shot there. Band throwing out a nade. Not quite gonna be able to find that shot to connect. Space. You're gonna have to probably get on up there and try to push Band yourself. Band has 2 on the board. He's looking for Noah, who is right now rocking a deagle. Ooh, finds a shot. Band dangerously low, but no fear, just fight. Band is pushing up, looking for kills. Finds some shots onto Nero, who's now even lower. Picks that kill up. Band is a madman. Leon coming through with the pistol whip, Renetti in hand. Now it's Space. Left alone in a 1 versus 3. Not gonna happen. Gets taken down. I was surprised there's no body shooting.
Yeah, I know. Where's the body shots at?
Yeah, Leon, what the?
I mean, usually when body shots come through, it's because, you know, you've been griefed so hard. You've been through a little bit of adversity. You don't really like the situation you're in. Bam, body shot. I feel better. Right now, these guys are cruising. They won a 10-2 first game. Now they're sitting up 2-0 right now. No mixed emotions here. This is all positive vibes.
Defend the objective.
Absolutely all positive vibes coming through. 10,000 money spent this round for the side of Team Hawksnest and 14K coming from the side of Team Noah. So we'll have to see what they bring to the mix here. Right now, no first blood for either team. We might have Space looking for shots with the MK2. Gonna find a hit marker on Leon. Gonna find another hit marker on Leon before getting taken down by Band, who's been absolutely mad cracked here today. 4 kills on the board for him, 4 for Leon.
Contact with enemy.
I'll make it 5 for Leon. Picks up the extra one there, misses Noah around the corner, but Cheto coming through with the SKS, gonna pick that one up, takes down Hawksnest as well.
Oh, not happening. Ban gonna go ahead and get the job done on the plant, or defuse almost. Noah's the last one alive. AK-47 in hand. He's a gamer. No way you guys lose this round. Yeah, you lose it. That's Noah. Clutch God. Doesn't clutch that one, but that doesn't matter. Bomb is detonated. 2-1 on the backs of some great strategy, some great creativity, making that B-side push. Throwing your opponents off guard, get that bomb plant down ASAP. Noah, big boy clutch there.
Yeah, definitely a really, really solid round for Noah there. Picked up the kill on the bomb diffuser, and, you know, hey, gotta say, you know, no SKS in hand, and he's already picked up half as many kills as he did last game.
Well,
look, the SKS ain't for everybody, bro. It's just not for everybody.
I'm just beaming for a second, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, he got beamed there, AK or not. Ban M13, way more OP. Cheto ego chows and pays his life for it. Doesn't matter. Hawksnest back on the grind here, 3-1. Power shifted back and forth, and so far, Hawksnest prevailing to be the WAP master. Man, the power of that WAP. Maybe I should release a WAP video. I can get cracked like Hawksnest's team.
Well, maybe you'll win a Warzone game then.
Hey, we thought I was talking. I was like, man, Hawksnest struggling a little bit with those moves. You think he's struggling, bro? Don't get me on a WAP, bro. You guys don't want to see it. I promise.
Yeah, we do have JesusSavesU picking up first blood, taking down Cheto. He does have a DLQ in hand, but Band gonna find Noah. Space finds the refrag. Captain for Captain. Now Nero pushing up, making a really deep rotation here through the backside of the enemy's spawn. At least was looking to. Might be able to find one up top. Does see Leon, but is going to be forced to back off. Space going to find one onto Band, possibly one of the best picks you could have possibly brought to the table. And now Nero looking for Leon, but couldn't quite find it. Leon's going to win that one. Also have Vague making the rotation over, but Vague has no eyes! Oh my goodness. Rotates right into the hands of Leon in the corner there. Space now pushing up, finds an extra kill. Here's Leon behind him, but thinks he's up top window and is going to lose that gunfight and going to lose the round. 4 rounds going over to the side of Hawksnest.
Bomb defused.
Only got 1 on the side of Noah right now. Again, if Hawks wins this game, it's over. If Noah wins, and we go to a game 3.
Enemy has dropped the bomb.
So far, looking like Hawksnest got that overall team synergy. Everything's just down packed. Leon coming through. Band drops, which is interesting. If you take a look at the leaderboard here, 10 kills for Leon. Top fragging at the moment, but we'll see how that pans out here this next round. 18,000 spent for Team Hawksnest, 16,000 spent for Team Noah. This is a money round right here. You got to win this one if you're Team Noah. Investing a lot. I'm taking a look at the what's left. Not much. Scraps. Space. Exit stage left.
Yeah, we do have Legacy looking to push on up. He's got 2 kills on the board. Band and Leon, however, are top fragging with 10 apiece. Picks up kill number 3 there. Making that rotation over. They've got they kind of have Team Noah in a weird position, right? We have Band rotating in from behind, can't win that gunfight with Nero, but Legacy is there for the refrag. Vague gonna find Hawksnest, but it is Noah left in a 1 versus 3 once again, and I just don't believe. Does have the SKS in hand. We'll have to see if he's able to clutch up with it. I don't realistically see it happening, especially since I'm certain Legacy was baiting out Noah there.
Sniper!
Yeah, Noah's got to play his life here. He's got 200 gold in his pocket. Can't afford to take an L this round. Sure enough, he does though.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
5-1. This is lopsided, bro. What is going on? Team Hawksnest just absolutely wiping the floor here with Team Noah. I was hoping that Team Noah would have, been able to come back on that first game. Maybe a little bit of that reset, refresh. That wasn't the case. Can it be the case here, though?
Defend the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
Well, we will have to see. Right now, it's a 5-1 lead, and it's going to be a first blood for Jesus as well as he takes down team captain Noah. Making that aggressive push on up. You can see Nero was looking to push as well. Ends up getting hit markered. Got to back off from there. Legacy going to come through, picks up that kill. He does get dropped, but Cheto, the last alive, gets picked up by Band in the 2-piece feed. And that's going to be the 6-1 lead going to Team Hawks. Only 4 rounds possibly away from closing out tonight and putting 2K cash split up into this team's pockets. Actually, it might not be cash. It's probably digital, but you know what I mean. We're here for it.
2K crypto. Let's go.
2K crypto.
Destroy the
Easy.
bomb acquired.
Easy.
Straight from Bobby's wallet.
No. It's a lot of NFTs for Hawksnest, man.
We got the bomb.
I gotta say, Vague has not been as present as he was, a few games ago.
The bomb.
He dropped 18. Right now, he's struggling to even get into double digits. What is he? He's struggling to get past 5.
It's all up to you now. Finish the mission.
Cheto gonna be the last one alive. It's a 1v3. Bomb is down. No hopes here for Cheto. He's just gonna have to sit back and maybe wait for an aggressive push and maybe spot him 1 by 1. But they already see him. Practically impossible, but we'll see how he plays it out.
We'll be on the lookout here. You can see Jesus up in that top window looking for the kill, but Band too thirsty for it. Picks up kill number 15. I think he found 3 that round. Came through with a hella good performance there. Let's see, 8. So this is the last round before we buy and swap sides. So hopefully for Team Noah, as they have dumped everything, are able to come through with something here. Do have a 21-5 and 17-4 for the side of Team Noah. Space gonna find first blood, takes down Nero, Legacy, but Band takes down Nero. 1-for-1 trade coming through. Band top fragging for the lobby with 16 on the board. Jesus saves, picks up kill number 5, taking down Noah there.
Just to kind of put this matchup in perspective, this is the money round. This is the one where when you spend it, you got nothing left.
Finish it.
Rim has 9,200 points left.
Enemy has dropped the bomb.
They didn't need it. Shadow's gonna be the last one alive. We're gonna be flipping sides, resetting. 8-1. If Cheto doesn't clutch up a godlike clutch, which we saw him in a similar situation last round, I guess the odds are different here, but I guess it's only a matter of time. Bomb's down in a very awkward spot, and shots are gonna give away his location. That is gonna be Leon clutching it up, and
Get ready for the next
8-1 flip sides. Is it gonna matter though? Wow. Noah, activate those gamer vibes. See that comeback. I want to see a game 3.
Definitely coming through with some power here. 8-1, 2 rounds away from closing it out. Can Team Noah turn this one around?
Defend the
Be a long,
objectives.
hard-fought battle, and they would still have a game 3 ahead of them, but it is definitely possible. But as you look over the side of Team Hawksnest, they are pushing on up. They're getting on in to that B site, getting the plant coming out here very soon. Band actually gets dropped. Definitely a big pick for the side of Team Noah. Is this where the comeback starts, Verdict?
It's got to be. You can't do anything else here. We got a 4v3. Bombs planted, though. 29 seconds on the clock. Leon's dropped. Push for this bomb is going to come through. Legacy's up top. You can't hit shots from that far, can you, Legacy? Oh, absolutely you can. Interesting. Jesus is going to be taken out. Legacy going to be converged on. That is going to be a round in favor of Team Noah, but they desperately needed it. Let's see if they can keep that same energy moving on. Only 2 more rounds needed for the guys over at Team Hawksnest. Team Hawksnest.
Team Hawksnest coming through. Still keeping the lead, but Team Noah bouncing back a little bit. They've doubled their rounds in the past rounds, so that's pretty solid.
Destroy the objective.
You know, speaking of doubled, Team Noah, specifically Captain Noah, has more than doubled his kills from the last game by not touching the SKS. Easy. Hawks does have 4 on the board. You can see Jesus saves. Looking for 1 onto Vague. Hawks ends up getting the kill there. Gonna open things up. Band. Gonna find 1 on to Vague, but Space able to come through with a refrag. Cheto finding 2 of his own as well. Just like that. It's a 3 versus 2. Looking pretty decent for the side of Team Noah right now.
Enemy in sight.
Bomb is planted. Nero taking a ton of damage, but somehow makes it out alive. There's no way you got turned on, Band. Oh my goodness. Space picking up Legacy as well. Just like that. We're looking at an 8-3. Comeback season might be real.
There we go. Smart moves. Go ahead and pick up that SKS, Space. Smart man. Love it. That was probably the best play of the day right there, Space.
Bomb defused.
Go ahead and picking up that SKS so we can have it next round.
But it's not over yet. Ready up.
Comeback season is of the essence. Power of the WAP has come to an end. This is where it starts here for Team Noah. They got to battle it out in the trenches. I got complete faith in them now.
And next round is starting. We're in round 12 here. Again, would be a long, hard-fought comeback for the side of Team Noah, but it's definitely something possible. Hop on over to Nero, who is pushed up, loses the gunfight to Legacy there. Space and Cheto each coming through with a kill. Is going to secure the 2-for-2 trade, but it's Banned. It's a refrag on Cheto. Now Noah looking for a Band, but
Space.
gonna get absolutely turned on. Space is there to pick up the extra, but dangerous position for the side of Team Noah to be in. Let's look at everybody's money situation here.
Coast-Script coming through with the 13 Raiders. Let's go, Coast-Script. Or Cost-Script, however you want to pronounce it. Bobby says Cost-Script. Leon says, give me those frags, and now we're on match point.
Yeah, it definitely could have been a big round for the side of Team Noah. If they would have won that one, Team Hawks was all in the dirt with their money. End up winning the round and pretty much get themselves a situation to be at full loadout. I think it's kind of nice that you can see the utility that people have bought underneath the gun and kills.
That.
At the beginning of the round, you can see who bought utility. It's super, super helpful. Oh, nice grenade by Legacy there. Gonna waste that flash. Ends up getting taken down by Cheto. This round by absolute storm is getting taken by the side of Team Noah. You can see Cheto here and his opponent here. Getting some shots on to Rim, aka Jesus Saves, and now it's Hawksnest. Left alone in a 1 versus 4.
Enemy in sight.
take a hop open at the money looking here.
Enemy
Got
contact.
Legacy with 2,600, Band with 2K, and Leon with
But it's not over yet.
1,800.
Ready up.
They're going to get 2K for the round loss, but obviously not in a great position. Moving on into the second half, having to spend all of their money. Yep, there it all goes. A round loss here would be absolutely devastating for the side of Team Hawksnest. They might even get snowballed off of it if that's the case, so we'll have to keep our eye out and look and see.
Objective. Bomb acquired.
We'll have to see indeed now as I'm taking a look at it. Look at Band, dude. He's got 20 kills on board. Just absolutely ridiculous. Vague finds first blood. Legacy drops. Band gonna get a refrag there. Finds his 21st. Man, somebody take this man out. Buy him a dinner or something. Get him out of here. Stop letting him play games. He's too good. Okay, there we go. Vague finds another. That's a 4-piece for Vague.
Lost that
If you're
round.
keeping track
It's
at
not
home.
over yet.
Dude was literally 2 kills deep about 4 rounds ago. He's got 9. Making that comeback season happen. I said I was going to be looking at Vague in space. Sure enough, look at it. 13-9.
That's Vague practicing his reverse sweeps, as Zim would call it.
Yeah. They are, that team so disappointed me not making it to the finals last night. Oh, Ram
my
did
goodness.
Cheto. They talk about his types often. There it goes again.
Kill number 12 on the board for Cheto. Might find Hawksnest if he's not careful here as well. Legacy is down at bottom B here. Well-timed grenade might actually... It impacted Hawksnest, but didn't quite blow up in time. That's unfortunate.
Contact with enemy.
Vague is going to find the extra one onto Leon. Now
For
it's
Vanguard, that'd have been a kill, bro. That was Warzone. They buffed the heck out of throwables.
Yeah. You have Hawks left alone in a 1 versus 4. Not feeling too confident for him right now.
That's a 1v5, bro.
Yeah, 1v5. And got 5 kills on the board. He could theoretically find 5 more, right? Like, it's possible.
That's a stretch, bro.
Yeah.
Power of the Hawksnest is strong, but
Not that strong?
Not happening. No, definitely
Lost
not.
that round, but it's not over yet. Ready up.
Well, the WAP is strong, but just not strong enough. What did you say the other night? This team's not good at closure. Wasn't
Good
that
with good at closing games out.
it?
They're not. They know it.
Objective.
They're working on it though, and I love it. I think that's Celeste. Those
That
girls got
is-
a lot of talent. They got a lot of potential.
That is indeed who that is. We do have Nero pushing on up. Might be looking for a kill onto Hawks here if Hawks gets a little bit too greedy with his positioning here. Does look like we have a hard B-side push, however. Couple shots come through out of Hawks. It's going to bait Nero out a little bit, but fortunately we didn't have Leon quite ready to line up the shots and not allow Nero to stay alive. Very slow play coming through here for the side of Team Hawks, and the 1-for-1 trade comes through.
I like it. It's kind of ratty. You know, they're kind of camping it out in the spawn, waiting for those aggressive pushes. Band able to pick up his 22nd, but it's a 3v3 nonetheless. Bombs in the hand of Legacy. Doesn't necessarily like that push over to the B side. Why? Because guess who's up there? That's Space. Space has skyrocketed. He's 14 kills deep now.
Need backup.
Vague finds Band. That's man, that's a lot of energy right there. Space and Vague. But Legacy gonna be able to get the refrag. This might be it. Will the Hawksnest clutch it up, take his early 2-0, 10-6 victory? We got 25 seconds to decide. Oh, Space, hit marker. Oh, Leon, peek it. Peek it if you want to die. Peeked it, dead. Legacy, not going to be able to get there.
Last man.
Yes, he is!
Finish it.
Oh, that's game right there. Oh, you got to go for the defuse. Go for it. He's got it. Space God. No! No! Why, Legacy? Why did you have to be so OP? 10-6 win! The Hawksnest. Too powerful.
Half second earlier onto that bomb, and maybe Space gets the defuse, but Legacy hauling booty up top is able to make the rotation, pick up the kill just in time. And that's going to be Team Hawksnest coming through with the 2-0 victory over Team Noah in the grand finals of the Bobby Payout playoffs. $4,000 CoDM COD Mobile Tournament. Brought to you by, of course, Bobby and the Mobile Mayhem team, and of course, COD Mobile. Band, maybe not quite getting the kill record for the night in a game, but definitely going to be a contender for that top frag. Coming through with 22 kills on the board. I think top kills in a game was Blurr at 23. So definitely got some counting to do there. Make sure you're following the Mobile Mayhem Twitter, because I imagine that's where the admins would post out who's going to win that. You know what? Let me look and see. Maybe they just have it. Maybe B's on top of her bidness today.
Isn't B always on top of her business?
Not like Andy.
Whoa. Shots fired.
No,
I gotta say,
no shots fired. No
Look,
shots fired.
okay, we can agree that she is. Both of them are both on top of it more than Ronan is.
More than Robot.
Is,
You're absolutely
good
right.
night, bro. God. The amount of selling from that guy, sheesh. Oh man.
Well, definitely a solid set of games between these two teams. The whole journey, right? I mean, we got to spectate the whole thing. We had some interesting things happen in the first game of the night, which was team.
We saw a WAP.
Yeah, we
saw. We had a great night.
Yeah, but I was talking about the fact that we actually saw 2 rule changes mid-series. In this, it was supposed to be a best of 1. Ended up deciding, hey, maybe a best of 3 is a little bit better if we're just gonna mop the floor with Hawksnest like this. Come back into a game, game 3, as Team Hawksnest brought it back against Team Bobby. There was some heartbreak in the DQ for a Molotov that got used by Team Hawksnest. And, you know, Bobby so graciously hooked us up with that God tier WAP content, came through and said, you know what? If you post your first attempt at a WAP video, we'll let it slide. You can move on and take some of my money in the grand finals. And sure enough, that's where that content came from, guys. So make sure you thank Bobby. Give a big congratulations to all of your favorite players, but the biggest congrats has to go out to Hawksnest, Leon, Band, Legacy, and JesusSavesU, aka Tribe X Rim. And let me tell you, it was a great time. It was a great time verdict. I was ready for the long haul. They could have brought all of these as best of 3s to us. I'd have been here till 2 a.m. with you and had a good time. But that is going to be the end of our night.
That is it, man. We're 4.5 hours deep. Good night. Time flies when you're having fun, and obviously we had a lot of fun. We had a blast. We even got some WAP action. Noble sacrifices were made. That is going to conclude it. So, Dave, man, great night.
Yeah, definitely a solid one. I am sorry to everybody out there who is watching on YouTube. There was I had an internet issue when Bobby raided me on Trovo. Unsure what happened, but everybody on Trovo, thanks for sticking by. Why it's so fast? Bro, Mizu, that's what I'm saying. They all should have been best of 3s. These players should have been prepared to play until 3 a.m. Easy. All right. We're gonna call it there. Gear up for a raid. Not quite sure who yet, but we'll find someone. Let's look and see here. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go to the ending screen, guys, and
The WAP on loop at the end.
I don't know if I can do that. Can I do that?
Sylvia just told you to do it. You better do it.
Yikes. Verdict start dancing. Verdict do the WAP while we wait for tech.
Yeah, not happening.
All right, let's see who we got here. We got Vague streaming still. He's probably still streaming. All right, stand tight for a message from COD Mobile, guys, and we'll get you into a raid here in the next minute or so.